Welcome to Thomas Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is March 22nd, 2022. Yes, I said January. For some reason, I got January in my head. But we got some WWE Monday Night Raw to talk about. We got WrestleMania. That will happen next weekend. I got the burps. But next weekend, we got WrestleMania, and we got a Tag Team Championship match. Is scheduled to be at WrestleMania. If you guys didn't see the social media, we got RK Bro defending the Raw Tag Team titles against Alpha Academy and the Street Profits. Ladies and gentlemen, not a lot of segments happen. Seth Rollins and AJ Styles have words to say, and ladies and gentlemen, that means Seth Rollins will get his one last chance at WrestleMania if he wins against AJ Styles in the main event, Sonya and Adam Pearce main event official. Let's get to the big thing. Bianca Belair is injured because of Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch did answer questions from the fans why she did it. She wants to do it because that's what Bianca Belair did to her. So let's get to the show now, shall we? Well, ladies and gentlemen, first thing we had Stone Cold's music hit. Guess what? It wasn't Stone Cold. It was Kevin Owens. Dressed as Stone Cold. And ladies and gentlemen, he has this ball cap and he has a Stone Cold shirt on, and he's trying to act like Stone Cold Steve Austin. He tried to do the catchphrases, the what, and he's gonna whoop some candy butt. Isn't that The Rock? Did I just say that about The Rock? I don't know what I'm saying. But ladies and gentlemen, and then he tried to get, after all his words he has to say, because he wants to beat up Stone Cold and all that stuff, made fun of him how he accepted his invite his invite to WrestleMania in the KO show. He was making fun of that, how Stone Cold accepted it. And then he wants to end it. He wants to catch a beer. This beer throwing guy. And I guess he didn't have a good toss, I guess. Well, technically he did, because the beer landed in his hand and he did not catch it. Twice, if you guys didn't see that. He did it twice, and then he called this beer throwing guy in the ring, and he even has the guts even to say, make fun of this guy how to get in the ring. He's not a competitor. He did what a Divas does. Go under the below the ropes, under the bottom rope. So I don't know why he made fun of that. And then he says, "Now just hand me my beer." That's what the guy did. And he said, "Oh wait," and he did a stunner on this beer throwing guy. And then he looks like he was about to drink the beer, but he just dumps it on the guy. So that's the end of that. I don't know why he skipped on. It's just funny to me that how they're making a rivalry for a talk show. They did with Seth Rollins and Jon Stewart, but it's really interesting how they're making this rivalry. Try to hype it up for WrestleMania for a talk show, not a wrestling match, a talk show. So, ladies and gentlemen, first we had Rey Mysterio and Dominic versus the Dirty Dogs. Well, ladies and gentlemen, they got interrupted as well. Not by The Miz, because Miz was already on commentary. Seth Rollins came out, and he wants a WrestleMania moment. He's going to try to ruin anyone's moment until he gets what he wants. And then they cut off his mic. He can't say words, and he was upset. So he went in the back and yelled at Sonya Deville and Adam Pearce. But with this match, it got Rey and Dominic winning the match against the Dirty Dogs. Until Dolph Ziggler super kicked, I believe he super kicked Dominic after the match. And then Rey chased Dolph Ziggler outside the ring, and then Miz just attacked him and squashed Chris Finale outside the ring. And then he just rips the mask off of Rey Mysterio. How just disrespectful. And he says Rey and Dominic did not give him respect, but you're ripping off a luchador's mask? That's disrespectful for him, man. That's just disrespectful. Then we had Omos versus Apollo Crews and Commander Aziz in a handicap match. Somehow, some way, Omos gets the win against two guys. a smaller guy and a bigger guy. Somehow he won the match. And he had some words to say. I don't remember what he said. Then we had Shayna Baszler and Natalya versus Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley. This match happened because of WrestleMania happening. Because somehow Natty and Shayna got themselves involved. But if you guys didn't see in the backstage, the Queen Zelina is getting sick and tired of Carmella not focused on their championship match at WrestleMania because it's not a triple threat anymore. It's a fatal 4-way. So, Queen Zelina got mad, so she grabs the phone and tosses it, and looks like it's broken. And Carmella wasn't happy with that, and she just slaps Queen Zelina in the face, and they start brawling outside in the backstage. During this Shayna, Natalya, and Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley match, Carmella came out and started crying to Corey Graves. Corey wasn't doing his job. She started crying about what Queen Zelina did, but Natalya and Shayna gets the win. And then here comes Queen Zelina attacking Rhea Ripley with a scepter. And then Carmella attacking Natalya and Shayna outside the ring. And then, ladies and gentlemen, they hug it out. And they're back as a team. Carmella and Queen Zelina is back as a team. Then we have Finn Balor versus Austin Theory. And ladies and gentlemen, Finn Balor won this match with a whole bunch of distractions from Pat. Pat McAfee came out and started doing a whole bunch of distractions. He was doing the suck it thing. He was tapping on the ring to make Finn go nuts. For the fans to do the clapping thing, that's how the good guys get the power. Because of the fans when they clap. And that's what Pat McAfee was doing. And he was jumping on the apron multiple times and all that stuff. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Finn Balor, thanks to Pat. And then we got RK Bro versus Chad Gable and Otis. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was RK Bro. And then Randy Orton got attacked once again by Otis. And then Chad Gable and Otis was about to attack Riddle with the Vader Bomb. But ladies and gentlemen, the Street Profits came out and tossed Otis out of the ring and tossed Chad Gable out of the ring. And looks like the Street Profits was about to help Riddle. Until a Spine Buster and a Frog Splash on Riddle. The Street Profits just attack Riddle because it's a tag team championship match. They need some momentum before Mania. So, does anyone really care about this 24/7 title right now? There's a lot more superstars on Raw and SmackDown that could have this title match. Have this title. But they're still sticking with Reggie, Dana Brooke, Akira Tozawa, and Tamina. Yeah, I love the love thing. But this is for a title, and you're just playing 4 people. Technically, it's only Dana Brooke fighting 2 people, because Reggie is just sitting there and letting Dana Brooke hold that title because he got a kiss by Dana Brooke. So now he's happy that they might be dating or whatever they are. He's happy, so he doesn't need a championship because, like he said a couple weeks ago, this title doesn't mean more than our friendship, and now I got a smooch. Now that's more important than the championship. Oh, boy. Ladies and gentlemen, we had Dana and Reggie versus Tozawa and Tamina. Nobody cared. The winner of that match was Dana and Reggie getting the win. Then we have AJ Styles versus Seth Rollins, and ladies and gentlemen, big stakes, man. Big stakes in this match, because if AJ loses, he doesn't get to fight Edge, the man that almost crippled him a couple weeks ago. And if he loses to Seth Rollins, he doesn't get that opportunity to beat the living hell the man that attacked him. But I thought it was a pretty decent match. I enjoyed this match until Edge made sure that his match against AJ stays on when he attacked AJ with a steel chair and making a disqualification for AJ, winning by disqualification thanks to Edge. But Seth Rollins was getting mad. He's telling Edge to stop, and then referee says he already did it. It's a disqualification. So Seth Rollins was mad, and he grabbed his microphone from Mike Rome, And then he just took all the stuff off of the announce table. He climbed on that, and he told the world, he told the WWE, next week Raw is not going to happen until he gets what he wants, and that's WrestleMania. He wants his WrestleMania moment. And then he starts getting mad. He broke a set of barricades, and then he ripped up the padding of a barricade near the fans, and then he tipped over the announce table. He even broke a piece of the turnbuckle pole thing that was near the LED lights. He ripped that off and starts smashing that piece onto the announce table. The guy is going crazy. He's mad. So I'm guessing for a hostage thing, mostly every time when somebody puts a show on hostage, somebody comes out and saves the show. And I'm hoping it's going to be Cody Rhodes. I want to see this match. I don't think we got to see this match when Cody Rhodes was in the WWE and Seth Rollins was in the Shield. We never seen these guys one-on-one with no teammates at the ringside and making a disqualification. I want to see these two go one-on-one and have a good match at WrestleMania. Please, Cody, come to Monday Night Raw next week. They said, the report says he is signed to WWE. We don't know when he's supposed to be making his return. I'm hoping it's next week. I'll be more excited when it happens next week more than if it happens on WrestleMania. But if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys tomorrow for NXT's 2.0 results. That's all for me today. Tyler's out. Bye!